to another... I actually was looking at the series just before this to get caught up on how long it's been, as well as who I'm doing today, and I forgot if it was a Let's Play. But regardless, welcome back to Grimm Let's Play, or welcome back to another episode or part of Grimm Let's Play playthrough of Grimm Eclipse. I'm Desponding, we're playing RWBY again, and it's been a while. Last time I played it was March 2017, which may be asking, wait, it's been March? Last video wasn't since February. Yeah, I did a DLA, or Dirt Point Looks At, of, go single player real quick, of a new DLC, the Gets Out View Gamepad at a good price. DLC of the extra skins, the Beacon Academy uniform for everybody. These are, I'm getting out the View Gamepad. And I'm going to look up RWBY Grimm Eclipse on the on Steam real quick. Give me a sec. But anyway, so it's been a while. It's what's happened in RWBY? Volume 4 ended, kind of. Well, RWBY GTX started up again. RWBY GTX's in the second season. I haven't watched any of it because I'm waiting to watch it with my 2-year-old sister, two-year younger sister, and well, she's 19 now. Still good excuse. Still good enough excuse. But anyway, so let's start up. For what I gathered from various images that I've seen on YouTube with the subscription, is it's going to basically they revamped the graphics just like in Volume 4 to RWBY normal. But anyway, so okay, so yeah, they're separate. Both for Team RWBY and Team Juniper, as well as the Beacon Academy uniforms and the Beacon dance outfits. So yeah, I did the DLA so well, I only conscription to it, but when they were in the 2 episodes where in the 2-episode arc where they did the Beacon dance, they showed off these outfits, and that's what that was for. Which I'm blanking on what episodes it were. But anyway, so they're all $1.99 each, and yeah. But anyway, we'll be actually using them because I prefer the original outfits, but it'll be interesting when I do co-op online, which is unlikely. But I basically did it for YouTube purposes. So in case you're wondering, if you like to do it, because it's good for the whole. It's good for the whole, it's good for the whole variety's sake. And also making yourself look different from everyone else online. Anyway, so today I should be doing Mr. Lyran, but we're not. We're going to do Pure or Yang. But that's not what I'm going to talk about in a second. In between this and the last gameplay video, I'm pretty sure I didn't show this off yet, but a new modder showed up and decided, you know what, I'm going to make a mod that combines every single mod that's in the Steam form, and basically they made a Modpack with every single mod there is for RWBY Grimm Eclipse right now, pretty much. Ignore the bottom left. I tried messing it up for like the past 10 minutes. I don't know how to get rid of that. I did re-download the mod. I did reinstall it. Don't know. But anyway, so all these are the same. By the way, this mod is the RWBY Grimm Eclipse Community Mod Pack, I think. All these are the same. However, what's not the same is basically what this mod pack does is, using my mouse because it's a bit easier, is it adds every single mod, as in, yeah, every single mod, both being texture packs, being various types of textures, to, as you can see, there's a lot of them. To sound packs, as you can see, the Halo, aura sounds. Not like they need to be different, but what this does. it goes to the basic tuning, and then the original models, which I do like. Alright, so yeah, I love stuff. We'll keep it the same for right now. Actually, no, I'll keep it the same for right now. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do Pura or Yang. Yeah, since I haven't played in a while, I bet it's Pura. Just click on me. Let's click on me. And let's do this. Again, I could be doing Mr. Lyren in the collapse. I should be doing him. But I'm very eager to get moving on to the next section. Or should I do Mr. Lyren? You know what? Just make things easier on for me doing a new video. I'm just going to Mr. Lyren. Bam. And let's go. Alrighty. Have you gone faster?
Professor Port informed me that you found some old Merlot Industries technology interfering with our security network. It might be nothing. Or it might be everything! Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Merlot Industries building in Mountain Glen. If my old maps are still accurate, it should be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like the brilliant men and women who worked.
Yep.
Mountain Glen. We shall fight to avenge those who were lost.
Indeed. I might have the field of view up more, which is only a thing if you have this mod installed. If you have the mod installed. Okay. If it doesn't work on the screen at all, looks like this has changed a little bit. Okay, ignore this. I'm trying to find field of view 50. Okay, it's on 50. Never mind. All right. Let's do this. Or straight skip. That never changes. 360. H, light heavy. Light heavy. Light heavy. Okay, there we go. I think over here. Go over here. Wall. Okay, you can go up there at all. Maybe we could throw a few ruby, but unlikely. Okay, you can see. We can see what's ahead. Okay. Visual makes sense. Guess they still put stuff back there, so stuff you can see even if you go over here. Now, how many times have I played Mountain Glen and yet I'm still finding new stuff? It's just. Alright. Oh, pressing my buttons. Oh. Can we go about that? RP. There we go. I'm so used to playing, Ow. Up. Oh, get moving. I'm so used to playing, Gun Breaker 3 now. That's something I've been doing in between this and the last video. I've been playing a lot of it ever since I got it a couple days ago. And it's a hack and slash. It's very, you know, like it feels like Ruby a little bit, a lot different. It's more complex in terms of fun schemes. However, there's no combos though. Ow. Oh, perfect.
This area is safe
All right,
for now.
Yeah. A road to nowhere. That we can always go. Oh, you may be wondering why I'm playing Grimm Eclipse all of a sudden. I've never meant to stop, but the reason I'm coming back to it now is because I really wanted to play it, and I finally got a little bit of time. Well, maybe not a little bit of time in the sense that, oh, I got some time between a lot of stuff. I might as well play it. I have nothing else to do. I mean,
Why, hello, little treasure.
indeed. What I mean by that is, all the things I could and should be doing right now, like I should be doing Wars 2, I should be doing Victory Chronicles, I should be doing more Gunbreaker, I should be doing. Okay, I don't need to do more Gunbreaker, but I can. I should be doing a lot of things. Without building it, I would say. I should be doing a lot of things, but I don't really have time for any of them because they take like an hour. I could also be doing Icarus Spaceship Command Simulator, which is a new game that I got from the developer, which I should be doing a lot more. I actually thought about doing it, but I decided, you know what, play Sim Ruby. It's only like, it's definitely going to be like a 20 or 30 minute long video, whereas that may be around that much, but I don't know.
Well,
so yeah.
that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked. According to my map, you should be able to take a detour through the city's old waterway system.
Through here. The waterway's empty.
Alrighty. Looks like Mr. Lyron called that out. So yeah. Also, I should probably be doing Battletech, but I already did 2 of the videos. I've been doing a video a day of that, more or less. And
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. It looks a little rusty.
Indeed, how did you see that? But I kind of want to but not highway.
What do we have here?
Indeed, but I noticed on my channel ever since last gaming season, I should actually be doing instead of just playing a game every single day to completion or until I get tired of it, I should swap games, because I've noticed that you kind of, or that my viewers kind of get bored or something. They like for me mixing things up, adding new things, and I still like to finish stuff. It's just it takes a while nowadays.
Prepare for battle.
Indeed. There's those guns. I don't think so. Dodge. I was pressing these dodge because that's how you dodge a Gunbreaker. You got Unbreaker. Well, that's not how you dodge, because it's a PS4 game, but that's where it is on the PS4 controller. Taking these single things. So yeah. Also, someone's picking up. Also coming the other day, someone said I can count more. I probably should, yeah. Will I do it? I mean, I'm doing this video, but yeah. Alrighty. Move it. Oh. Gotcha. Keep moving. Ah, I didn't get up in time. Ow. Ah, sure, why not? Actually, there's only 3 creeps. That was a bit of a waste. We'll get back in 2 seconds, though. Oh, I pressed sneak game. Orbit. Oh! Gun it. And then this works. Oh, this is really good against difficult opponents. Yeah, this will hopefully work very well in later game enemies, which is that's the like. My mouse doesn't work right. My mouse doesn't want to work right now. I do apologize. Okay, I thought I was going to get him. Orbit. Oh. Jump. I'm pressing buttons, but it's a third-person game. I don't know why I can't speak right now. I'm not saying any words which I actually thought about saying. I'm saying words that I don't know. Words just come out of my mouth which I'm not even thinking of. I'm thinking of words, don't get me wrong, but they're just. But what I'm actually saying is not exactly what I'm thinking at all. Even that right then, was nowhere next to what I was actually saying. Actually, what I thought what I was going to say before my mouth opened. Ow. I'm pressing buttons, nothing's happening, but that's a third-person game. I mean, seriously, people need to start making third-person games where you press buttons and it does it exactly. It's the way for the animation to end. I mean, it's realistic, I guess. He's in the middle of movement, and he magically stops it. Sure, but still. Ow! Okay, it looks like I was out of that. Ow. Sorry, I gotta get into some things, and I've been stiff the last couple of days too. Also, the reason why I've been playing RWBY is because I've been either weak, stiff, nauseous, or whatever, basically. But I'm able to play RWBY. But luckily, RWBY doesn't require talking. And I feel okay now, though my hands are getting stiff. Our arms are getting, my arms are sticking up. Oh!
Too easy.
That was close. Well, actually, that was too easy because I didn't even notice. I was fighting an alpha Beowulf, or an alpha Beowulf if my mouse would cooperate with speaking English. Jump! I was spamming E, by the way, game. That's our LBRB. Or LR, I should say. I'm using a Wii Foot controller. You moving? I pressed A at the last second to jump, but oh well. Ow. Give me a meter. Yeah, alright.
I faced far worse than you.
True. He did fight a double-headed snake that was huge, bigger than these guys, and he kind of one-v-1'd it and one-shot it a little bit. Seriously, I had no problem. I don't think. That's a decision on your part. And triple and get out of there. Ah, got me mid-air. Keep moving. Let's guns. Keep moving. Gotcha. Now two what we were saying. Oh, where's the last one now? Wasn't paying attention. You know what, let's LB it, or LR it. Just be unfair. Oh, that works! That was supposed to work. I was out of the way of that. Okay, maybe not enough.
I'm glad that's over.
Yeah.
Ha! The door is open!
Alright, let's roll up. Okay, so that would be nice damaging surrounding enemies. However, that's 25% of his war, which is very much. Which is a lot, especially for Mr. Lyren. Because one hit to him is 25%. I guess on that. One hit from him is 25%, so he only hit so much before, well, going down. And since I'm in solo, it's actually a really good thing. Yeah, we're going the, okay. Well, that's my question. Yeah, we're going the Team RWBY road this time. So either Team Pure can go both ways, or both teams can. It's just random which one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Being able to fully charge, but basically being able to use the fully charged Y. I mean, it doesn't always use his Y attack. Like, he can still do that. It won't cost his aura, but it'll cost his aura when he does this. Simply for testing methods. Which right then, it would do the next damage, but it will cost his aura. Making Mr. Lyren even more hyper fast paced to play, and tricky to play, but still, it might work. However, his 2 attack splash damage might actually be nice. I do team attacks a lot, like that. And see what it done extra damage to the guy next to him.
Come on.
Oh,
That's impressive, right?
Yeah. And see, so much damage I took from that Beowulf. If I would do a heavy attack, I would have been below half. Or actually, I was below half anyway. You do it over him. Oh. Also, the reason why I don't do counters is because I play so much of RWBY, and her counters are actually hard to pull off. I get to be right next to the guy in order to do it. So that's why I don't really do counters, or at least fun versus I think that's what we're talking about. Okay, Dad. Okay, it's you know, his third shot's realistic, as each of his bullets actually has to hit the target in order for it to work. As in, it doesn't automatically hit him, which is nice. Like, it doesn't just do an AoE because it can. What? See, I'm just. Oh, how did he hit me like that? Keep moving. Oh, you got stuck. How did you get stuck? That's the first time I glitched. That's the first time you got stuck on a opponent. Or that's the first time I've been stuck on an opponent in the course of the entirety. Well, the early access to this. Now. Ow. Yeah, the thing about Mr. Lyren is the attacks are long, or can have long animations sometimes. And he gets stuck on them, and he dies.
Too easy. That was exceptional.
Alright. What do you say about this building? Or do you say nothing? I guess Team JNPR doesn't come into this area. How long to get this? A long time. Unless it just... let's get this, because that'd be useful. There you are.
Why, hello, little treasure.
Indeed. Now, notice how, while we are leveled, that just means that we have more stuff, of course. We do maybe a little bit more damage. However, we get XP less, because these enemies have less XP to give, it would appear. 360. Our last area. Wait, 25 minutes, alright. I can go around, I can go a solid between 50 and 60. Right, by the way. 60.
There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Malone would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find inside.
Indeed.
Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm.
And the thing about that move is I would think that... Oh, that was interesting. Orbit. I guess it was the boss, to be honest, but then again, you get ultimates so easily that it's no real problem. Well, not easily, I should say, but you get ultimates per just hits, so yeah, it's fine. You do a lot of battles if you're good at jumping, or timing your jumps. Oh, this totally works. Okay, that worked. Other side. Which, by the way, was my 400 before the last time I uploaded a video or after? I forget. Regardless, might as well say what like before. I'm 4 now. We got a second chance. Oh, I'm 4. I think was 4 was nice. It brought RWBY back to being happy again for the most part, or at least it can if they choose to go back in the direction. And actually had a lot of backstory for Mr. Lyran and Nora, which I must well say because we're playing Mr. Lyran and it's not a spoiler or anything. Okay, maybe it's a bit of a spoiler, but it's fine. Ow. I was out of the way of that completely that time, unless the little spike's coming. Moving. Ow. I was out of the way of that game. Moving. But basically, I was out of the way of that. Completely that time, no excuse. Gotcha, the big one. Okay, guns, guns, guns. Alright, so I'm going to explain how Mr. Lyran met Nora. Mr. Lyran was living, this was towards the later third of Volume 4. Well, Mr. Lyran was living in a small expansion village of the Kingdom of Mistral. Basically, the people, the kingdom from the eastern side that's that has an Asiatic type of culture. As you can probably tell, Mr. Lyran having kind of get up and being called Mr. Lyran, or becoming named Lyran. Okay, everyone find other ways with guns. Well, basically, he was living with his parents. His father was a hunter, and I don't mean killer of Grimm. I mean a regular hunter, as in he kills forest animals to feed his family, type of deal. Well, basically, one day he met. One day he was living his life and saw that someone was being bullied. Which, by the way, Mr. Lyran was very young at the time, under like 10 years old. Ow! Okay, so don't get hit. Okay, we're going LR. Oh, that's not good. We got out of it, but barely. Oh, okay, this guy's gonna be hard to melee. But basically, he found someone being bullied, and he found Nora. Nora, which was all dirtied, and apparently she was alone. She was homeless. She was wearing, basically she was wearing her normal type of outfit. So basically she didn't come from anywhere near Minstrel, it would appear. Well, we still don't know where she came from originally, but yeah. But basically, that was our first encounter. Oh! I was trying, I tapped LB and tapped A and expected to get out of there, but no, because he was attacking. But basically that was our first encounter, and then later their village was attacked. They're going to quite spoiler, but their village was attacked. Mr. Lyran lost his family in the Grimm attack, and so he met Nora and they escaped together pretty much. Which was the first time they showed Mr. Lyran's semblance, which is not this. It's actually he can go stealth. Basically he can decolorize himself and someone next to him, and then he stealth from, and then nothing can see it pretty much. which is very interesting. Get closer so you do your thing. No, not that. Your thing. Do your thing. Do your range attack, man. So yeah. Come on. Here. No, don't do that. Okay, I'll shoot you with guns more time. Actually, ultimate to be up. Although I don't want to do ultimate because if I'm stuck while he does the attack, we're doomed. Because we know ultimates don't prevent Airside Alpha from from murderizing you. Also, my Chrome's been acting out the last couple of days in terms of acid reflux. And nausea. Anyway, also I should mention something that I mentioned a long time ago, but never finished what I was saying. But basically, yeah, Grimm. Well, basically the world of Remnant comes from actually two deities, two actual beings of high power, which is also that's where the Fall Maidens come from as well. And I mean, spoiler, but not very spoiler. I'm not going to spoiler exactly who they're related to. But there's a hint in someone's ability list about that. Do your thing. I'm not getting hit by your attack again. We can risk it, but still. Oh, we can just do that. Nope. No, wrong attack. That works though. Rush him. RV8 a little bit. Get stun locked and get down.
Too easy.
Yeah. That's not good. Let's go all the way over here. Oh, that's weird. Aw. Alright, total score 1,340. Kills 75. Alright. That was too bad. The arms are starting to stiff up. Anyway, so there was these two twin deities, a brother and another brother. One was dark, one was light, and basically they fought over the world trying to create it. And when they finished fighting, they basically agreed on to make humanity and to make humanity basically agreed not to fight each other. However, the other brother left the Grimm around. There's a story about about humans and Grimm and light and dark. Whereas hunters and huntresses are mostly light, and the Grimm are all dark always. So yeah. And also I watched the RWBY trailer, which wasn't too spoilery. Actually, it wasn't too spoilery. It was as spoilery as the first first volume trailers. It's very good too. Constant fight scenes of RWBY and just fighting him trying to clear village. But yeah, and that's a proper step to the volume 4. But also, I did watch. I finally been able to. The reason why I didn't talk about volume 4 before is because I was waiting to watch all of the Wool Remnants because I wasn't able to because whereas I watched volume 4 on the Wii U because the website wasn't working for me on the computer because Rooster Teeth's website goes on and off from working with me every so often. It's weird. It's gotten better, but still. And however, it works on Wii U now, so I've been watching it on the Wii U actually. But basically, back when I was back before the last video, I couldn't watch that video, so I wanted to watch World of Remnants before, basically talking about RWBY Volume 4, and they're good. They explain things. They explain much more of the backstory, and the places like the kingdoms. And like the kingdoms and the the war and the Great War, where basically the reason behind everything of the modern, basically of the show, like even Faunus Relations, why everyone is named after a color, CCTV system, Atlas. Because Atlas wasn't always a thing. Atlas is a new thing. It's basically a new version of an old nation. A nation that was very bad, but then got very capitalist, militarized. So yeah. Well, or is it very bad? Forgetting whether it was not, but basically, yeah, it was okay. So it was the Great War. Was Vale and Vacuo. Vacuo was where Sun's from. And Vacuo is basically a desert, tropical, island type place, like a Caribbean Middle East mixed together, kind of. Which also mixed with Africa in its current state. It used to be very flourished, but all this dust mining has turned it into a desert waste. Not really a waste, maybe wasteland, but basically a big desert. And the people that remain Vacuo are cutthroats, people trying to survive. You get the idea. Then you got, and then head them to a Vale, or had Vale and Vacuo versus Atlas, or before Atlas, and Mistral, because Mistral is not exactly a good place at the time, or the government's a bit messed up. It's pretty, and they're very highly cultured, but they're also very, like their government's very authoritarian, I think. So yeah. Mistral is where Mr. Lyron's from, and of course Atlas is where Weiss is from. So yeah. Basically they fought the Great War over territory, because they're running a territory. And yeah. Or at least I'm trying to remember what it is, but my mind's going, you know, to sleep on me, so yeah. Or not to sleep, but basically just off. So yeah, but anyway, Volume 4 was really good. Their best season. And definitely their, Volume 4 is like Red vs. Blue Season 9, pretty much. Where basically it's Red vs. Blue coming into, like Red vs. Blue came into form around about Season 3. But it wasn't until it became like, oh, everyone should probably watch it. It's like a normal TV series until Volume 9, or until Season 9. RWBY just got to that in Volume 4, which is much faster than Red vs. Blue. Red vs. Blue took 9 years to do it. Well, RWBY took 3? That took 4. Regardless. But it was much faster at half the time. But, I mean, well, Red vs. Blue got more story based. Again, around Volume 3, but really started in Season 3 and Season 6. It really started in Season 6, whereas like action and that kind of stuff got started in Season 9. And even more backstory. Anyway. Alright, so and the Modpack's really good. I was just getting it if you are if you have enough hard drive space, and if you are interested in modding RWBY, I would suggest getting the I'll link a description to it, the first thing in the description, because that's where the mods are coming from. Well, second, next to GVK's mods, and there'll be the community Modpack. Alright, well, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching on this episode. It means a lot to me. Also means to, or episode part. It also means a lot to me to leave a comment. Forget the last bit. Alright, so that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you. Also, I'm trying to stop saying. Basically, just want to say thanks for watching, and then see you in a second, pretty much. Because I don't really say anything else, because everyone is you're commenting, you're commenting, you know that I have an email, and I don't need to tell you anymore. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in a second.